Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're here today checking in to night 4 with a special guest today, Brooke Lawson. So, Brooke, how are you feeling today?
I'm nervous, and I'm glad that you guys have already been sleeping out for a few nights, so you're ready and you're gonna get me into it, and I just hope I survive the whole night.
Awesome. Yeah. How's everyone else feeling?
It's not going to be too cold out tonight, so that's a big positive.
Yeah. Got some good sleep last night, 5 hours or so, maybe a little bit more.
Yep, we even slept in, missed the alarm, which was nice.
That was my fault. Slept on top of the alarm clock, I guess, a little bit. So
a little disappointed.
Still made for a research class, but
a little disappointed because it's a really good song that we wake up to. But that's okay.
Catch up.
It's not that great.
It is her greatest album of all time, sir.
Okay, you know what beats it?
Nothing.
Rhapsody.
Yeah, no.
Talking about Kesha, so negative feedback, guys.
I mean, dealing with negative feedback, like, there's always gonna be some, but for me personally, I just kind of shrug it off and continue with my day. Like, everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I don't know, I'm not gonna let that ruin my day. I think, just shrug it off and keep on going.
Yeah, I think criticism's really good actually because it shows that there's engagement and communication is a two-way street. So through that we can meet at some point and address any misconceptions. I guess on a lighter note, what are the good sides of the campaign that everyone's seen so far?
Well, the total,
yeah.
over $1,800.
Today alone.
Today alone. Yeah. We actually found out that we exceeded we succeeded the mark that was from last year.
At this time last year.
By almost 1,000.
Yeah, 62 last year, and we have over 72 this year.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah, really good. How's everyone feeling about going into night 4?
I'm surprised how much energy we still have though. Like, I think heard some people commenting too that we're still really positive and everything, but still have a lack of sleep. They're still going through everything, but yeah, I don't know.
And we got a lot of food donated today, which is really awesome. People have been dropping by constantly, dropping off food. We've actually been sharing our food. It's good to see everyone coming by and helping out as much as they can. That really reflects positively on the campaign and shows how people want to get involved.
Yeah, and just to touch more on the positives that we've been seeing is what Dave was saying about the support we've been seeing. Like, there's been an overwhelming amount in these first few days, and it's really good. Like, even when people are just dropping dimes and nickels into the box, brings a smile to my face. I'm thinking, well, right on, thanks, man. And
even the even the people who are passing by though too, like, they might not have a donation on them, or for whatever reason, but they're still supporting the campaign. They're telling us that we're doing a great job and they're identifying with us, and that's kind of the motivation that really gets me going through the day, is knowing that people do care and do see us and do see what we're doing and aren't ignoring us, which is kind of what I set out to achieve when I volunteered for this.
Talking about support, Brooke, why did you get involved?
Well, I think I thought you guys agreeing to do this, it's very honorable and it's for such a good cause. So to support EGADS this way and to not only support them but give them a lot of press that they wouldn't otherwise get, I think is really, it's noble of you, and you don't get any real credit for it. And I always like to support things where you're completely doing this on your own, it's outside of your regular activities, and it's really stepping up for something that's important to the community. So I want to support it even one night. It's not 5, but at least it's something. So.
Well, how many years have you done this now?
This is my first year sleeping out. I've always donated every year to the campaign and helped raise funds for it and done the clothing drive and that kind of stuff. So I was going to actually do it the first year that it was here, and then I got strep throat and the doctor said no. So,
have you heard back from other people who have done it in past years, like what their response was to their experience?
Well, yeah, because Dion Polar, she did it last year and she thought it was great, and it's really kind of neat to do something so different and really test your own limits. And Near and Harrison, another friend of mine, he did it a couple of years ago, and so it just kind of builds up buzz. I know Scott Walsworth, he slept out a couple of years, so it's just really nice to see too the engagement between faculty and students too, because I think that's important for us all to kind of be building community.
So what sort of mental preparation have you done?
Not much.
Not much.
Mostly just a good sleeping bag and some good long underwear. Hoping that'll get me through.
Perfect.
So, how are you guys feeling about being over half done this campaign now?
Oh, it actually went by fast. The first day was a little long, kind of dragged by, but you know, it's good to hang out with you guys. Got to know you a lot. Just made the days go by faster, which is really good. What about you guys?
Yeah, it's one of those things where you wake up early, get out in front of a building to really kind of bring our campaign outside and show people who are getting off buses and walking by so that they can see us and we're not just inside all day. And before you know it, it's 2 o'clock and you're still canvassing down the tunnels, and it's like the day is already half gone, and yeah, it goes by quick.
Yeah, like, I'm surprised we have this much energy. I've been hearing that Wednesday is one of the most roughest days that we'll go through, and I don't know, I was feeling great all day, so.
Brooke mentioned that we don't really receive credit for this, but I think the credit that we see is the success of the campaign and the funds going towards EGADS. I think it's all about investing in the community, and these kids are definitely our future, right? So it's bringing it back to the community.
Well,
Does anyone have any closing comments? Looking forward?
I don't know, how does that make you feel, Dave?
I think we should probably start looking for a spot to sleep tonight. I don't know about
What do you think,
guys,
Brooke?
but-
Yeah, somewhere warm.
Some more?
Yeah.
All right, this is us checking out.
Alright.
ELE.